Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. What we're doing today is we are on the PTB and we're going to see if we can work out how to play against the Singularity. We are going to be using some of the new Survivor's new perks, and this is him here. His name's Gabriel Soma, as you can see, and some of his perks are actually pretty strong. The one that we're not using also seems pretty strong, but it didn't really fit into the build that we were going for. But yeah, all three of his perks seem pretty strong. Our first perk is made for this. This one in particular I like. It just makes you run 3% faster when you're injured. Also as a bonus effect, if you heal another survivor whilst it's active, you get endurance for 10 seconds. So if you get like a clutch heal and you're already injured, this could come in clutch. But the main thing is the 3% speed, because that is just always active as long as you're not exhausted, which is why we're not actually running an exhaustion perk, just to give this a test. And next up is Botany Knowledge. The reason we've taken this is because we're probably going to be going for EMPs and holding those, so the negative of using items faster isn't going to affect us, and if we do get a clutch heal, this will speed it up a bit. So yeah, that's why we've got that. Next up we've got his second perk, which is Troubleshooter. What this does is when we are being chased, we can see the aura of the generator with the most progress, and we can also see the killer's aura for 6 seconds after we drop a pallet. So this is a great perk because it just makes you not run into people that are doing a generator. Like, there's always that one time where there's one generator left and you just accidentally run into your teammate as they were just about to finish it and you just mess the whole thing up. This means that you can plan your route and make sure that you try your best not to interrupt them, or you can just troll them and just run them anyway. It's up to yourself. And the second effect is pretty nice as well. I mean, I wouldn't say it's excellent, but one thing it can be particularly good on is unsafe pallets, where you would just pre-drop them, and then if it's a high wall, you can maybe make the killer mind game themselves since you can see them. But yeah, really good perk. I'm looking forward to this one as well. And lastly, Windows of Opportunity, just because it's a chase build, so there's no reason not to take this, and it's just in case we get the new map as well. So yeah, let's jump into some games and see if we can work out how to beat the Singularity. So I've not got the new map, but that's a new killer at least, so let's have a look at him. We have looked through his abilities and things, so we do know what he does, but this is our first game playing against him. And there he is there. Part I'm interested in that you can't really see from the killer's perspective is if we can tell when he's looking through one of those cameras, which hopefully we'll find out. Keeping a close eye on it in case it's subtle, but it looks like he's in chase anyway. Right, here's the EMPs, so how do they work? So we just hold it down and then I assume when the bar is charged, that's when it goes off. Simple enough. So that removes the infection that he fires and also disables his cameras, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can actually take a chase. Let's go on a nice gen that he's going to want to come to. We'll disable that camera. Oh right, it's right. So you can hold it full charge and then when you let go it goes off. I guess that's so you can show the radius of it to people, so that they can come and remove their infection as well, since it has an AoE effect. Right, there he is. Yeah, it looks like he's sticking with us. So you can see here it's much brighter when he's looking through it, and you also get a sound cue as well, so that's how you know he's actively looking through it. He's quick with that one. Right, so it does infect you pretty quickly. Let's fake this. Never mind, he just teleported, right? Okay, that is a fast vault. The good part is they do become a little... Right, okay, it breaks it even if he just uses it nearby. Didn't know that. When he has this green effect around him, it's always after he teleports, and it means that he vaults faster, he breaks pallets faster, and if he teleports near a pallet or you throw one on his head whilst he's like this, it just immediately destroys the pallet, as we found out during this game. Right, we're going to greed this because he's got that effect that you can see from the green around him. We'll take a hit here, but that's fine. Better than wasting the pallet as well. He's going to go for the fast vault, yeah. I think we make this. And to be honest, he probably could have got that if he swung, but we'll take it. Oof, we're failing in these fast vaults. He is using an EMP. Oh, that is not what we wanted to do. But I feel like I got him killed there. That's I didn't realise he was there till kind of late. It's back on us. He's probably going to teleport here, so let's see if we can greet this instead. I think we make this pallet in it because... oh, this might be close actually. Ah, we make it. Right. I don't know what happened there. The pallet didn't break, but he did teleport, so I'm not really sure what happened. But we make this, but he's going to do a fast vault. We're going to need to give him that. That vault was really quick. Wonder if he's got some vault perks as well, because that was really fast, or if that's just how quick it is. Yeah, it's really difficult to play around that actually. That'll take some getting used to, but he timed it quite well. So after watching editing this, I realised that my main problem with this is that I didn't realise just how important the EMPs are to this killer. I would say it's a good idea to always have one with you, because if you don't and you get infected, it just spams these teleports over and over again. It has a really low cooldown and it just chews through pallets. So yeah, always carry an EMP. But he's just lugging us around. That's great animation. Although I did notice that if he is trying to track people who are unhooking or recently unhooked, it does track them, but the progress goes up incredibly slowly to avoid camping us him. It looks like he's probably going to be going for us again here. Yeah. I think something that we're definitely learning is that we should be getting an EMP. I'm probably trying to keep one on us at all times, because this teleport is really strong. Yeah, we go down here. I don't know why I was greeting that as such a tiny loop. Yeah, because we're recently unhooked, that's why he couldn't mark us there, but he marked Ada pretty quickly. He's doing an EMP. Yeah, looks like we get it. I'll leave that to them. We should try and get this gate open. I'm quite worried about that. We should probably get this unhook actually, because Ada's been oh! Never mind, he really wants to get the unhook, fair enough. Maybe he's got some perks or something for it. I expect him to go on that camera behind us. I really should have just grabbed that EMP and got rid of it. Yes, right on cue to make me feel silly for not doing it. Then he's going to teleport us through the camera as well. Let's lead him away from everyone. Make sure we don't make that, well, not even close to that. Yeah, we'll probably die here, but... oh, wait, no. He's heading back. Maybe trying to protect the gate. Get us EMP so he can't teleport to us. I'm guessing everybody's out at this point. Have a little look for Hatch, but if I don't find it, I'll just give him the kill. It's PTB, so who cares? Actually, does he have a Mori? We'll check in a sec. No, he does not. I was hoping he had a Mori, because we're death hook, so he could have got to use it. We'll just give him the kill. Okay, apparently doesn't want it. Fair enough. Not a fan of the music. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that was GG well played. He uses teleports quite well. I can see that causing a lot of trouble for a lot of people, and quite difficult to play around. It seems to be balanced around constantly looking for EMPs, which might be interesting, because I don't know if you can hold an EMP and an item. That'll be interesting. Right, so second game, I'm hoping we can take a few things that we've learned from the first one and see if we can apply them here. Find them straight away. Right, so probably not the best way of using it the way that he did it there. I think he was trying to force... oh, yeah, because we can see he switched to it, so if we just stay here, it's forced to move. I was expecting him to swing through the pallet. I think he's actually lost us. Let's just go main building, I guess. I don't think he's got any cameras in here. Oh, we should really be using our perk because it shows us which gen is the most complete, but I'm not used to it yet. It actually seems like a really strong perk as well. I can see this fitting into some chase builds. Ooh, I did not see that. Is he on that one? I don't think so. If we use our EMP, that gets rid of the infection and disables this camera, so we can sit and do this gen in relative peace. Let's grab another EMP. It seems like it's just always a good idea to have one. We'll use our botany knowledge here. Right, you can see that we just got exhausted there. That's from the Singularity's perk. Whenever we heal someone, we get exhausted, which is quite interesting. Right, so he's on that, as you can tell there, but I don't think he can see us. I think the generator is actually blocking it. But he still can see through the camera, so he knows we're there, it's just he can't tag us. It looks like he's trying to set something up, so let's try and play it unpredictably. We don't want to just do what he wants us to do. I think he's put it in here, I'm assuming, or is it? Oh yeah, he's got it inside, so he's waiting for us to go in and then he'll tag us. Yeah. So we can play around it if we know what he's trying to do. Right, I thought we went in the locker. Well, we kind of bamboozled them there. That was pretty nice. I want to do that gen, but obviously that was a bit silly to go at it like that. Ah, right, it's over there. I think that's another big part of this killer, is trying to keep track of where his cameras are. Because it does require some effort for him to move them. He needs to shoot the camera and then redeploy it where he wants it, so if you do keep a track of where they are, you know where to try and break line of sight from, so he doesn't get these easy infections and easy teleports. Yeah, I think the generator is blocking it, which is pretty sweet. He knows that we're doing it, so he's probably going to come over, but we don't get infected. We expect him to go back on that. Oh, of course, as soon as our movie goes on it. Yeah. We should have just stayed in the gen, we would have been fine there. Right, we do have an EMP. You know what, I can't really... I'm trying to be too useful with it. I think it is fine just to use it like that. So now if he commits to chase with us, he can't just teleport to us whenever he shoots us, or whatever you want to call that. Ah, cool, I got the fake. Take it now. Ah. Oh, he swung too early. Yeah, I think we were getting a third one there. He is leaving us. Or maybe he's not. We'll stay here. Yeah, because you can see it's bright blue, so he was waiting for us to come back out. He can really shoot those off real quick, because we heard him... Oh no! Oh, he's teleported to the other guy and went for us. Oh, that was well played. Our teammate kinda failed us there, but never mind. I thought he was going to pick there, but yeah, I don't think we make anything here, so... Looks like it's the second hook for us.
All things will just succumb to my design.
That's a pretty cool voice. The killer, that is. Well, this isn't going well. Yeah, if I was taking the scenic route to us. But it's PTB, it's to be expected. Oh, he's missed. Can we... Ooh, that's a weird hit. Try and bait him into continuing to use that camera. Yeah, it looks like it's just gone for us. Not the best title, so we're probably dead here, but... He swung early. I think he's just... Ah, he's got us here. Yeah, that was a quick vault. I think he might have bamboozle... not bamboozle, superior anatomy, maybe. Anyway, we're dead in this one, but I feel like we're learning him a bit now. His power, because a lot of people seem to think that he's particularly strong on first impressions. I'll be honest, I'm not convinced. I can see him not being terrible, but I actually see a lot of counterplay to his power, and if played correctly, I can see him turn into like an M1 killer almost. Maybe not that bad, but yeah. We'll need to wait and see as people get better. So that's our first look at playing against the Singularity. Was there any tips that I missed out? And what do you guys think of the new killer? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more. And we'll see you again in the next one.